Many countries have come up with different mega projects, either individual or collaborative, that have caused a paradigmatic shift in the infrastructural and trade relations globally. With eye-watering budgets, extreme complexity, staggering scale, and far-reaching impacts, there are some of the world's most impressive mega projects. Number 1 is O'Hare International Airport Redevelopment, United States. After months of anticipation and years of preparation, we finally have our 16 hostees and venues for the 2026 World Cup, which will be hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The majority takeaways: 11 US teams were selected from the candidate pool, with 3 teams in Mexico and 2 Canadian teams joining the fray as well. So the airports across the country from LaGuardia to LAX are undergoing multi-billion-dollar overhauls. With an investment of $8.5 billion, the expansion plan called O'Hare 21 will increase the airport's capacity by 25%, modernize the existing terminals, and improve the arriving and departing experience of passengers. Existing structures will be expanded without hampering the original architecture and integrity of the terminal. The expansion project will increase the terminal area by more than 350,000 square feet and will enable the terminal to handle both domestic and international operations. The expanded terminal will feature advanced technologies, refurbished interior spaces, state-of-the-art baggage handling systems, and a large curbside area to ease the movement of passengers between terminals. O'Hare International Airport covers an overall area of 7,200 acres. It features 4 passenger terminals designated Terminal 1, Terminal 2, Terminal 3, and Terminal 5. It has 9 concourses and 7 runways. The parking facility at the airport offers 22,594 spaces for passengers. Work on Terminal 5 is scheduled to complete by 2022, and subsequent phases will open in stage up to 2028. Second one is ITER France. ITER, initially the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, ITER meaning the way or the path, in Latin is an international nuclear fusion research and engineering mega project aimed at replicating the fusion processes of the Sun to create energy on the Earth. Is a $20 billion center. Upon completion of construction of the main reactor and first plasma planned for late 2025, it will be the world's largest magnetic confinement plasma physics experiment, and the largest experimental tokamak nuclear fusion reactor will contain the plasma created when particles are heated to over 150 million degrees Celsius and collide to produce fusion energy. It's being built next to the Cadarache facility in southern France. ITER will be the largest of more than 100 fusion reactors built since the 1950s, with 10 times the plasma volume of any other tokamak operating today. It's a joint project between 35 nations. Number 3 comes the Grand Renaissance Dam, Ethiopia. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, formerly known as the Millennium Dam and sometimes referred to as Hidesi Dam, is a gravity dam on the Blue Nile River in Ethiopia under construction since 2011, alongside Nigeria's Eco-Atlantic and Egypt's $58 billion new capital as one of Africa's most impressive mega projects. The dam is in the Benishangul-Gumuz region of Ethiopia, about 45 km east of the border with Sudan. The dam will become the continent's largest hydroelectric plant, generating some 6.45 gigawatts of power when it completes in 2022, using 10 metric tons of concrete, standing at 175 meters tall and with a reservoir volume of 79 cubic kilometers. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is an impressive feat of engineering, as well as source of conflict between Ethiopia, Egypt, and Sudan. We delve deeper into the intricacies with a visual explanation below. The dam has also reignited an ongoing dispute between Ethiopia and the downstream nations of Sudan and Egypt, who see the project as an attempt by the Ethiopian government to gain regional influence. Next comes the Chuo Shinkansen, Japan. The Chuo Shinkansen is a Japanese maglev line under construction between Tokyo and Nagoya, with plans for extension to Osaka. Its initial section is between Shinagawa Station in Tokyo and Nagoya Station in Nagoya, with stations in Sagamihara, Kofu, Ida and Nataksugawa. The line is expected to connect Tokyo and Nagoya in 40 minutes and eventually Tokyo and Osaka in 67 minutes, running at a maximum speed of 505 km per hour. About 90% of the 286 km line to Nagoya will be tunnels, reducing the travel distance by over 50 km and saving $4.9 billion over alternative options. 2. Shinkansen, with its maglev carriage able to reach speeds of over 500 km per hour, will see Japan reclaim the title. The test track will become the part of the initial 290 km section of the line between Tokyo and Nagoya, which will be completed in 2027. The remainder of the line to Osaka is expected to open by 2045, a $30.5 billion megaproject in itself. Another one is One Barangaroo, Australia. Crown Sydney, also referred to as One Barangaroo, is a skyscraper in Barangaroo, New South Wales, Australia. Developed by Crown Resorts, it mainly comprises a hotel, residential apartments and a casino. It was designed by Wilkinson Array, standing at a height of 271.3 meters with 75 floors, making it the tallest building in Sydney and fourth tallest building in Australia. Construction first began in October 2016 before topping out in March 2020. Crown Sydney was completed in December 2020. The tower is clad in over 7,000 unique triangle-shaped panels, giving it a crystalline appearance as it rises. Internally, the complex will offer extreme luxury with a spa, gym, open-air tennis court, 2 rooftop infinity pools and Michelin-star restaurant. Topping out in November 2019 and due to open in 2021, One Barangaroo is already making its mark on the city's skyline. So guys, this was for today. Give us your thoughts on this in the comment section. And if you appreciate our content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with your family and friends. We will meet soon in a new video. Thank you. Jai Hind.